Hey folks, how's it going? Welcome to Boxroom Racing. I am your star in VR, the growing concern, Colin Byrne, and we got everybody already. Wow, we got Charlie Horsepower, Henrik Steamroller, the Human Grouse wins, he definitely wins, and John J. Jonathan. Yeah, I was out playing football tonight, and yeah, I was basically trying to recover before the stream here. So shower and then something to eat, and you know, night kind of gets on. You making chili fries with Gross's chilies? Okay. Yeah, we had some fun with Gross's chilies there last week. Does anyone want to try the new feature, the new lighting feature? If you put in !lights, it should give you a list of the colors that you can choose from, and then you put an ! and the color, and it should change the background here. I hope it actually works, because I've been testing it all week, so I'm hoping it actually works. There you go. So there's the list of lights you can do, and you have to be a follower in order to use them, and anybody can. And there's a 2-minute cool-out period. Oh, there you go. All right, nice. So it works. That's very, very nice. So any followers or subs or anything like that, the lights do a bit of flashing and all kinds of stuff. We did get a sub there earlier. Don't know if it was a bot or a real person. Haas00312, and the lights flashed during the intro there when we got a follow, so thank you to Haas for the follow. But we're going to have to just get straight out on the track, and sorry, this music really blowing my ears out of it. We're going to have to get straight out on the track and do away with all the pleasantries that we normally do. The only thing I have to show is Grouse, this betting leaderboard. He missed out on, it wasn't a guaranteed win, but everybody knew it was winning. And afterwards, I was, can you turn it off? No, I didn't give you the option to turn it off. You have a follow from Haas too? Oh, okay. Well, maybe Haas is real or not. I'm not sure. I know there's been a lot of bots that follow and then unfollow immediately, trying to get you to go to their page. I'm not sure. So if there's a real Haas out there, I definitely appreciate the support there. But yeah, Gross, you missed out last week. There was a pretty much guaranteed victory. I should have guaranteed it afterwards. I don't know what I was thinking, and I didn't. And everybody bet win, and everyone won. And yeah. There's a lot of people in the 10K and above club here on the points. So I may have had a breakthrough with my oh, why is, sorry, I'm just noticing something not appearing there. Maybe I have to be in the car for it. No, that advanced one is gone missing. Yeah, so I may have had a breakthrough in my internet issue, so I'm hoping that will be resolved. Yeah, it's funny, they're just disappearing behind this bar here again. I had this issue before, where this bar was taking precedence over... oh wait, bottom banner web. There we go. Oh, okay, so... and I'll just move that over again. Okay, sorry about all this, folks. I've been having so many technical issues lately that I've just had to, yeah, it's been tough overcoming all of it. So you just got to notice that Boxroom is live. I'm gonna go watch him and catch you later. Nice. Yeah, internet issues.
Boxroom Racing would like to acknowledge Human Grouse, who is a pure legend and just subscribed.
All right, look at this big show for Grouse.
Leader has just done a 218.65.
Fair play to you, Grouse.
I just
you are a pure
discovered I
legend.
have a box room too.
You got a box room as well, Grouse? Oh, nice. Lovely. Okay, so I got to do away with all the pleasantries here and just get out on the track. Let's kill this music. But yeah, I'm very pleased that the
Pit lane speed limit is 60 kilometers per hour.
The lights are actually working.
Car approaching. Watch your mirrors.
Now let's hope it doesn't kill my streaming computer, because it's all running on the streaming computer, and it's doing a lot of things. And we're due to load into qualification already, and I have no
Right side's clear.
practice tonight. You're a pure legend, Grouse. That's right, man. Pure and utter legends. You ledge bag, ya. Maybe I'll have to switch it to ledge bag. We got a moan bag and we got a ledge bag, you know? Yeah, that's a real Irish saying, you pure legend, yeah. You know? So that's cool, man. 7 months, gross. Man, that's a long time, eh? Time is flying by. And I just updated, I was watching Annie stream there tonight, and I just updated, I have my 1 year sub tonight on Annie's stream, so it's amazing to be part of the snail community as well for a full year. You know, that's quite amazing. Well, we're waiting on that to load. The IR situation at the moment is we're up to 1801 after last week's victory in the last race. Definitely by circumstance. We started P2, finished P1. Somehow we got dropped into the split below us, below top split. We've been in like all these top split races, which I pretty much expect to be here, unless magic happens again and drops us down. And what a night last Saturday night. We had a P6
Radio check.
in C-Class trucks. What an awesome race that was. We just didn't pit at all. And then preceded by some not great races. I had the Skip Arbor race. I finished P15 here. It wasn't actually, I didn't actually get to race. Oh, we got things missing. Hopefully this is not web related issues again. This is I guess something that can potentially happen when you use stream elements. I don't know, maybe I'll have to refresh the stream afterwards. We're just gonna have to go with it. Oh, look, there it came back. And none of the Race Lab stuff is there, though. Okay, now that's coming back. All right, so yeah, not great. Not a great start there for that end of it. Yeah, it does look like we're missing some stuff, right? Yeah, we're definitely missing some stuff. We won't worry about it for the moment. Let's just get a race in, right?
Pit lane speed limit
Lane
is
stream
60
elements.
kilometers per hour. Pit exits clear.
Yeah, I'm using too many different systems at the moment. Stream Elements, Streamlabs OBS, LumaStream, Lightkey, iRacing. I guess that was my the last bit of practice for getting there. Checkered flag. Okay, so at least that was a checkered flag and it didn't kick me out due to my terrible internet connection or anything.
The pit exit looks clear. Okay, Colin, we've got 2 laps. Let's get this done.
All right, well, the internet can die. As long as my lights are working, I'll remain entertained in the room here. So if my stream cuts out, you guys make sure that you just keep, like, changing the color of the lights. And I'll just sit in here and drink, drown my sorrows. Okay, not fantastic, huh? I did have a reasonable race here on Tuesday night. We did the Skip Arbor League. You got a corner of practice in, yeah. 1 corner. The toughest corner too, right? Alright, I still think I'm going to do
Temperature's
well here.
decreasing. It's now 28 Celsius.
Y'all might not have faith in Old Box, but I know I can just jump on a track and dominate the Skippy, you know? Not sure if you'd be betting win. Well, betting win on Old Box is always a risk. Rarely pays off. I do like the Skippy on this track, though. It's a shame I haven't played it more this week, but to be honest, all my evenings has been me pissing around with these lights, trying to get them all to work. It's been quite an ordeal. I really enjoyed it, though. You know, if you know me, you know that I love pissing around with technology. That's actually a corner I was really doing well earlier in the week. So I need to get it right. This is Nürburgring, the GP version, Gross. So not the Nordschleife, but the F1 GP version. Did they actually change the red? I can't see them. Red just looks like boxing racing. That's what they were always set to before, because they pulse the least. Red is the fastest color. Why did I make my channel blue then? I need to fix that. Okay, first time lap here, folks. Okay, a little bit better. No, and I screwed that up there. Okay. A little bit better through that section, but off tracks are death. Ooh, we are car number 4, so maybe we are down a split. Maybe the competition is steeper tonight. I'd say people like this track more than the previous kind of weeks. Lime green, yeah, your colors, Charlie, yeah. Lime green motorcycles. Oh, and gross, I did have a text-to-speech thing working for that passing the blame thing as well, but it was interfering with the lights a little bit, so I'm going to work on that for next week maybe, so when you do blame somebody, you'll hear about it as well. Old box always working tirelessly behind the scenes, you know, to improve your user experience here on Boxing Racing. Yeah, text-to-speech works for the sub and all, yeah. It's coming from the same program that does the lights, but essentially if I use it for anything else, it thinks that you're changing light colors, and then it cools the lights off for 2 minutes, which is not ideal, so I need to find a way around that so it doesn't think that just the text-to-speech is a light action. I'm sure I'll be able to figure it out, though. Alright, no off track that time. Insane product will definitely subscribe again. Thanks, man. I aim to please, you know? I aim to please. We got big budget streamer effects for little to no value, little to no cost. Just scraping together a little bit of industry know-how and a few cables, and I did have to buy a DMX to USB converter box, but that was fairly cheap. So all in all, it was about €40 to make this whole thing happen, but it cost me about 8 hours of my time to figure out how to make it work and program it. And if you can think of any colors that aren't there, I can add more. So, not on the fly, but... Oh, and I believe, just be careful as well, I believe I have it set so that if you are a mod of the channel, you can override somebody else's lights. So if somebody changes the lights, if you happen to be a mod, you can just change them immediately. Just in case somebody's playing silly.
Fastest lap for Rebel, 2:22.
Keep them around with some LED lighting. Well, I'm certainly not going to keep them around with great racing, Charlie. So I have to have all the special effects, right? And where are we? Oh, we're in blue mode. Oh, very nice. Very nice. Come back out full screen. See the room in blue. Does look a little dark in this area. Maybe you need to add an extra light just to lighten all up in behind that game machine or something like that. We'll figure all that out as we go. Oh, is this chat not working on this screen as well, huh?
That's the end of the session. P13.
Some funny stuff going on with the Discord chat. Yeah, chat's not working on that screen. Chat's working on the main game, though, right? Alright, what's missing this time? Oh, it's this thing here. Yeah, don't know what the deal is there. Sometimes it has funny little issues. Okay, cool. Let's do it. Let's get on the track. We're starting P... Not great. P13. So we got a mix of good and bad drivers. Do you like the white? My walls aren't exactly white in this room as well, so yeah, white may not necessarily look white. The walls are kind of like a green color in here, actually.
Yeah, you too. I try to
yeah, get your box bucks, folks. Heating up there, we got 37 seconds before the off of the race here. Ahead of us, we got the number 10 car, Jacob Taylor 3, and behind us, we got the number 9 car, Benjamin Wong. Yeah, cheers. Hopefully I'll do much better than I did in qualification there. Well, box has a way of outperforming his qualification places.
P13. The track temp is 28 Celsius. Okay, Colin, here we go.
Hey, Ras.
Green, green, green.
Oh, somebody jumped the start there.
Chris waiting for start to get stuck inside. Will he make the breakthrough?
Car left, clear left.
So that guy
Left
really
side.
came to a stop there, didn't he?
He's still there. Clear left,
got a
car
0X.
left.
I didn't mean to jump at the start, you prick.
Clear left.
It's fucking ruined my race.
I was just commentating. I thought you were being sick fast.
Get back my
Clear left.
He was giving out to him for jumping the start. I mean, yeah, obviously he didn't want to do that.
Start's alright. Time to get stuck in.
Yeah, a little bump draft there. That guy came to a complete stop, though. I don't know what he was doing. Guess he figured he had to. Whoa, 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 whoa. I almost lost it there. I just kept it going straight instead of losing it. Need to regain my composure here. Get this car moving. Let's get back up in that draft here. Looks like these guys, there's a bit of unnecessary movement in the packs in front of us here, so it could be some death.
Sorry.
We're certainly catching them here as they're all moving about, jostling for position.
Sure, I'll stay out of the way, because I've got to stop anyway.
Gotta keep up with those swingers. Hey, did you jump the start? No. What does that mean? Does he have to go into the pits now? Oh, for God's sake.
Right side's clear.
Come on, man.
Sorry, I got the clock on the line. See, I even broke over. Just launched it again.
I couldn't hear a word of what he was saying, but he just ruined a bunch of people's
Front is
races.
pitting.
Including mine. A lot of people in the pits though, huh?
Come on, Chris, keep it together.
Well, it looks like we're okay to continue here anyway, so let's see if we can get back up to a 10th place. Car's still real slidey. I probably just don't have the delicate touch on this track yet. He's getting too close. Does he think he is Bottas? When I say I'm on pace to finish, yeah, definitely on pace to finish. So your conservative betting might be working out well for you here, John. Unless you bet win. All. Again. Bowling. Man, we're so far off from all the other cars, I don't see any of them. 9 seconds. We're way ahead of everybody else, though. Oh, there must be another incident there.
Oh, look who it is, Mr. Rebel. Fucking hell, again,
Yellow
you
flag.
fucking dickhead.
Comes fighting words. Well, I have no idea what he's saying, but it sounded very fighty. It sounded like a New York City subway, you know?
The car ahead's pitting now.
Ooh, pink.
P10. That
I think
lap
pink was
at
my favorite, Gross.
223.06.
Testing them out, anyways. Alright, that's better lines through there. Car's getting a bit of grip, but
The reason why you've lost the
grip
amount of
now.
points you have this season, Rebel. Look into it, mate.
Alright, we're catching this Greg fella. Running Greg. Has he got his first name last and his last name first? One of those guys. Brennan, comma, Greg.
Okay, Colin, you're reeling this guy in. The gap's now 1.4 seconds.
So hopefully he doesn't kill us when we catch up. He's obviously struggling. He just gives us a big ask, yeah.
Left side. Still there. Clear left.
He's just kind of left us go
Damn
around.
it, nice one.
Well, he'll have us on this straightaway if he wants us. Unless he wants me to just pull him up.
You're alright, Jacob, what
P9.
happened?
That's your best lap in the session.
I'm clearly faster.
Car
Would
right.
you not want to tuck in?
He's still there. Still there. Clear right.
This is the dregs.
I'm willing to work with you to try and get back to the pack.
I got my first name second and my second name first, and I drive a yellow Skippy. I'm the dregs. Hey, guest, what's up, man? You joining us for some Skippy action here? I see a yellow Skippy on the track. He's reminding me of you. Oh no, oh no, I almost died. That was so close. Why did I do that? Oh, you're out karting before. Oh, awesome, man. How did that go? Oh, I'd love to get back out and do something like that. This is the first race here. We got plowed into from behind, so we're just in recovery mode here. Trying to catch back up to the pack.
Sorry.
There's somebody plowed into the back of somebody else who plowed in the back of me going into the hairpin. It seemed like a complete rookie mistake, but it's probably my fault for qualifying near the back and being exposed to that type of racing.
That's your quickest lap.
So I'm now just hoping other people die and that I can take advantage. You were pretty fast here earlier in the week. Guess, were you racing more? Oh, you managed P5? This is a mistake. Oh, in the karting. Yeah, yeah. Sorry, I actually asked you about that. Podium time, yeah. I just need multiple murders to happen out here on the track, you know? Sure, we're only 12 seconds behind fourth place here, right? Brennan Gregg is hanging on here. Seems slow, but he's definitely holding his own. Starting to feel the magic here now. Starting to feel it. It's pulsating through the old box's fingers. Skippy magic. ITZ, baby. We always joke about that on the original Xbox. I guess it was like in the Extreme days, back in like just after the millennium, when like every single video game had an in the zone meter. And when your character was like fully charged, he'd be considered in the zone.
The gap behind
so
is
call
now
them
1.2.
ITZ bars because a lot of games started shortening it to ITZ. So old box is ITZ right now.
8th place. You've just done a 2:21.6
Planning to do some
seconds.
racing tomorrow.
Shortest lap in this session.
I did.
Oh, you may do some daytime streaming, like, or racing at least. I don't exactly know how much of that corner I can cut, but I don't need any more than that, so.
Oh, Benji, Sven, what happened?
People asking other people what happened is exactly what old box needs to hear. Doesn't look like it was in front of us. Kind of screwed that up a bit. Took the entry too tight. Maybe evening? Yeah, nice, man. Let's see it back out in the Skippies, man. That was fun there on Tuesday night. I haven't raced since Tuesday night. Yeah, it was good times. Whatever happened to Ben Evans? Yeah, he was moving, like, just in the new year or something, moving to a new house or something, and I thought his departure was temporary. Maybe it still is. I don't know, maybe he's just not all set up again. Ah, and I blew that corner. That guy's catching up again.
The leader has just done a 220.37.
Yeah, I really missed Ben Ev's stream. I mean, he was racing Skippies every night, right? I assume at some point he's going to return with a triumphant return. Same also been out in the real world. Real world is scary at times.
You're
it is,
halfway
man.
home. Got plenty of fuel. You've just done a 222.06.
Paying bills and
Sector
working
3
and
is
shit.
1.3 off the pace.
I prefer my Friday nights in the box ring to the real world. With all you, all you fake people. Nah, you're real world people, man. That's what makes it so good. I don't have to leave the box room. Although, tomorrow night, Old Box is actually, for the first time in a year and a half, I get to go out and have a meal at a restaurant. So it's going to be a monumentous occasion, because I don't know if you've seen Old Box's physique here, but you know, I've been known to eat a few bits of food every now and then, you know. Shyington, you're not real. He's still trying to get his color tiles working. I mean, how can you compete with color, right? Like, color commands from the chat. I mean, how can you compete with that, you know? All I need is just my internet not to die, and then we're in business. Internet not dying is pretty much priority number one. Restaurant hype, yeah, man. Real life restaurant, yeah, it's gonna be great. So yeah, booked a restaurant with the wife for tomorrow night. Kids are being looked after by the wife's sister. They're staying overnight. So there'll still be a stream. It'll just be a little later. I'm being told it's all good. So yeah.
New fastest lap for Leo, 220.14.
I get to eat out in the real world, and then I get to come back here and hang with all you fake people.
You're pulling away. The gap behind is now 4.0 seconds. Your lap time was 221.38.
Yeah, happy wife, happy life. That is... $100% on the money. Well, I mean, we're doing okay here in P8, but like, I think we got robbed of a good race there by that early accident. We'll have to check that out afterwards. It would have been a lot more fun to compete up there with the big boys, you know? I think I have the pace now, though, to maybe do a little better in qualification. Brennan's really falling off now, isn't he? I love that series of corners there. When you get them right, it's real satisfying. Feels like you're coming into that first left-hander there too slow, but you need to. Just the way the corner, I don't know, the way it is, it's deceiving. Skippy's is ripe for the pickings these days. It certainly is, Jonathan.
That lap time was 2:21.21.
Oh, and Grouse, you'd be pleased to know, man, the lads pulled some carrots out of their garden today, so that was pretty awesome. There's one carrot that like looks like bigger than a baby carrot, and the other carrots are like smaller than baby carrots, with huge like stems on them. You know, there's not a lot of room to grow in the planters that we have, but. So funny. The delight on their faces to see actual carrots from their little garden was amazing. Yeah, I do love the sound of the Skippy too, yes. I could fall asleep to it. It's like white noise to me. I could also turn on a Skippy, you know, when I'm in the mood for love, you know, I could turn on Skippy noise in the background, but, you know, the whole happy wife, happy life thing makes that not a possibility happening, you know? It's like a 1998 Toyota Camry. It's like a 1998 Hyundai Accent. Camry probably have more horsepower. Or is that exactly what this car is?
The gap ahead is now 7.2.
I'll never forget the first car I was driving, man. The 1995 Hyundai Accent. With no power steering. That thing was a sex wagon. You look it up. It was the first Hyundai Accent. It was the first time they switched from the Hyundai Pony to the Accent.
P8, 2 to go.
So it was the first. It was the first in that series where they removed the manual choke. $190 versus $150.
You're pulling away from the guy behind. The gap's now 8.6 seconds.
I remember trying to do everything to get that car to peel out because it was automatic as well. We couldn't get it to peel out.
Yellow flag, caution.
So I had friends of mine
Come on,
teaching
Colin.
me the
Push.
the little
Left
tricks of
side. Clear left.
getting onto a. I think it was Crispy actually. Crispy was teaching me to get onto a in the rain to get onto like a yellow line painted on the ground, and you can get the car to squeal a tire if you floor it just right, you know. See if we can put any pressure on here. got one spot there. A neutral drop. Oh yeah, that would destroy the transmission.
The leader has just done a 220.07.
Alright, white flag fever. I suppose the only thing is this has kind of put us into a bit of
7. One more lap
collision
to go.
danger
That
here.
lap time was 221.15. Okay, Colin. Your lap times are pretty consistent.
keyboard appears to be malfunctioning again.
Don't be distracted. Defend your position.
This guy's all over the place, man. He's a wild man.
Clear right. On your right. Clear right. Car right. He's still there.
Before I go through the S,
Still
it's too
there.
wide, my man.
Still clear right.
Let's send it.
Car left.
No.
Hold your line. Hold your line. Still there. Clear left. Come on, Colin. Good stuff. Keep it coming. Right side. Hold your line. Still there. Right side's clear. Car left. Hold your line.
I gotta
Clear
slow down.
left. You'll need to give back the time gained. Car left. Clear left. Left's and clear left.
Oh, well, that was exciting. Pity I got the slow down there.
7th position. Okay, it's over. Good drive.
Is Jim that guy? All right, 7th. We almost got a top 5 there. We almost we almost killed all your bets. That was pretty exciting end to that race. Let's have a look. Let's go back and have a look at what happened there at the beginning. Yeah, it was pretty spicy there towards the end, but I don't think there was any ill will. We'll say I think everybody was just pushing hard and racing hard, and your man sent it up the inside. But like, you can't blame somebody for sending it there. I mean, that's what we do, right? We send it. All right, let's get in the chase here, and let's just sure, we'll watch the first lap out anyways. At least we got a bit of fun racing there towards the end. Yeah, I didn't throw it away, Gross. I had a slowdown that I had to adhere to. Did that light not work? Oh yeah, I don't think it's called cyan. I think it's called aqua blue or something like that, or just aqua. I think it's called, Gross. If you hit exclamation mark lights, it'll give you a list of all the names. Sure, purple will do. So, will we go back a few cars? I don't know which fella it was that hit us. It was this guy, right? Jacob Taylor 3. Yeah, it's cool, isn't it, Gesk? Yeah. Spent a bit of time trying to get that to work there this week. I can't believe I lied this far back. I just threw the bet. No. So what happened was I'll show you. I sent it in the the guy sent it on me in the chicane there. So I got an off track and I got a slowdown from it. So I had 2 seconds to give back the position and the time, or not the position, but time. It said that I gained 2 seconds out of doing what I did. So I had to slow down and give it back. If I hit the finish line with that slowdown, we had it happen to me before, and it gave me like a 17-second penalty with a slowdown. Oh man, that just sucks. That guy tagged me twice as well. And there we are in last place. What a silly... Yeah, anyways, I know it's obviously a mistake, but he's so far back. I mean, there's no need to be colliding with us there. And he could have even turned out of the guy's way, right? He didn't even have to hit him. He could have, like, just moved his nose. It wasn't like he was in tight or anything, you know? It was like he tried to. He was, like, turning into him. What did he say? Can we rehear what he said? Come on, man.
Sorry, I got you constantly trying to get out of the road. The constantly again.
I have no idea what he said. Yeah, he did brake, Rose. He braked at the last thing, but it was like he turned right into the back of that other car. So obviously he's not trying to do that. But sure, let's go to the last lap. Not Jacob Taylor. We want Old Box the Legend here. Sure, we'll just get some good fightings here, huh? Go to the guy behind me because it looks like he's behind the whole time, right? So we'll sit on Franco Escobar. There's Old Box in the middle. Time for a snack and a shower. Yeah, clean behind the ears there, Gesk. I won't tell you again. Yeah, that guy in front of me had the fear, man. I was all over him. I had good lines there. And Escobar here, of course he has good lines. Oh, is Nightbot putting that up on its own? That whole, like, commands thing. I better sort that out. I didn't actually mean for it to do that all the time. Escobar has good lines. Yeah, I really fucked it up there, kind of going wide on him, and I brought him back into the mix. But this is pretty intense here from here on out. This guy wanted to go 3 wide. I was like, no, but he sent it up the inside. He pushed me out. This guy all over the place during braking. Then I was trying to share the draft a bit. I was moving over, so I was giving this guy a bit of draft. And I moved back to the inside to give the draft back here. Yeah, and I just cut too much of that corner, huh? Oh, and Escobar takes advantage. Oh. Almost. I think he was trying to follow me. I was trying to get out of the way. He hit me a little bit. Did it cost him? Oh, we go black. Did his car cut out there? Let's go up to Bartos to see what happened. VRS time for you, Henrik. Oh yeah, man. Have a good one. We're gonna go Skippy's again. Oh, his car just disappeared. Oh, and I think he completely disconnected. So we ended up getting his spot. Escobar is gone off the standings there. Yeah, best of luck, Henrik. You in the Ford again, I assume. So, welcome back to the box room, folks. And this chat's not working, so let me see if I can do something about that. Let me see if I can hit a test message here. No, that's not appearing, so yeah, I don't know what the deal with that is. Okay, what can you do, right? We're just having a few weird issues there with Streamlabs tonight, but it's okay. We'll push on. We'll push on through. Let's go over to the results page and see what did that actually translate into any positive IR for us. Yeah, plus 11, very nice. So we're up to 1812, and that was split too. So yeah. 4 splits tonight, so we're kind of getting back up there in Skippy numbers. And the top split was a strong split. Strength of field 2502. So glad I wasn't in that. Might have been a little bit above my my level there, you know. Bet stats here. I'll go over to the betting board there, Jonathan. Oh, and the betting board's not loading because everything's not happy tonight with Streamlabs. Okay. Okay, so that's there, but the actual betting leaderboard is not showing up. So I don't know, folks. I don't know what's going on. We'll just have to keep persevering through all the stream technical difficulties. But sure, it's really all about the racing, anyways. As long as the lights are working, I don't care, right? And I can actually change them here as well. I think I can go aqua. Boom. Yeah, so old box can do it too. Go back to my favorite red. So everything just looks as normal as everything ever does. So let's jump into another Skippy race. I don't know how many more I'm going to do tonight. Let's see how this one goes. We've got 10 minutes until the race session starts. Nice. The green looks kind of cool, huh? All right, Nürburgring. So yeah, I'm hoping now this time we can actually qualify a lot better, and then we won't get exposed to back markers at the beginning. We didn't gain a lot of IR, so possibly we're still down in the same split, which would be great. If I could get myself up in that top 5 or top 8 kind of qualification spot, then maybe we'll be able to survive the first lap and have some fun. Well, I see Melody is streaming as well, and our newest Missed Apex professional streamer. You can catch her over there. The Melody Chance is the name of her stream. You can pop over to her stream. Just looking on Discord there, I can see she came online. So yeah, check out the Melody Chance. She races Skippies as well, and does karting like Gesk. So that's cool. And I actually spotted it from one of her karting videos. It was like in Toronto, so I was like, oh, I know that place. It was like one of the Downsview hangars that I used to play indoor football in. So I don't know if it was converted into a go-kart track or just some of the hangars are, you know, multi-purpose for different things. But yeah, that was pretty cool.
Radio check.
It's not that often every day that I spot something from Ireland, from Toronto, random, you know. Big race tomorrow for you guys too. Oh yeah, the map teams, right? So we got map team Chrome and map team Purple, right? Competing in the 3-hour GT event. You guys are driving the BMW. Which team are you on, Charlie?
The leader has just done a 220.11.
Yeah, so Matt Flybride did up some pretty sick liveries as well. The winning team. Oh, I hope so, man. I hope so. I got high expectations for your team, just because of your presence, you know. Chrome, yeah, nice, man. Yeah, I hope you guys do really, really well. I had a great enduro experience doing the 24-hour, and I was really looking forward to. I'm so sweet. I was really looking forward to competing this weekend as well. I was considering doing it, and I had gone as far as actually saying it to Anderson that I was going to be available to help out because it was quite clear that we were going to have two teams.
60 kilometers per hour.
But then I had forgotten that I had arranged this night out with my wife. So yeah.
Pit exit looks clear.
For all the streaming I'm doing on the weekends, I think when the wife asked to go out for dinner once in like a year and a half, I gotta go with the wife, you know. But did I see you guys have some new teammates as well arrive into the Discord? Are they teammates or are they just homies arriving in? Yeah, it'd be really cool, man, if we can start getting some map representation in some of these endurance races. I mean, we got enough people that compete in these types of things, and our quality. Like, I mean, we got quality racers in our Discord. You know, a lot of really good people that are awesome at iRacing and just cool in life as well. So I think it'd be awesome opportunity for us all to, you know, start partnering up and fly the map flag. You know. I think we've hopefully created a nice little community for everybody to kind of have a bit of fun with, comment and participate in. Seems to be growing quite a bit lately, which is great. Travis is your buddy. You started in iRacing together, also work together. Oh, that's awesome, man. That's great. So you guys gonna have a good old time then, man. Yeah, I think racing with people you know really would up the excitement level for me, you know. I was feeling the pressure, to be honest, with because mine was with Larry and Annie and Muradness and Magoo and TNT, and I was very like worried about not performing. Now everybody's super nice, and it would have been okay if I did something silly, like crashed the car or whatever. But yeah, I was feeling the heat, man. I was really feeling the heat.
219.74
to not crash and not make a fool of myself. But man, was it awesome, and was it satisfying? So I don't know if you've done much endurance racing before, but if you haven't, I think you're going to really enjoy the experience. Black. There's no black, Henrik. Exclamation mark lights. I'll get you the list.
Sector
But
1
feel
is
free to
0.6
try random
off
ones
the
until you
pace.
find one. We've done a few, including a 24. Oh, nice, man. You started iRacing just for the endurance stuff. Oh, right. Okay, I didn't know that, man. What's your preference? Like, what's your car and series for the endurance racing? Are you kind of more of an IMSA guy or GT3 only? Because I've done... so in that snail community, Jackknife, you've seen him in the chat here, I'm sure. He puts on a endurance, I think it's a 2-hour race. I think there'll be another one next week. It's in like a league. In every week 12, I think it is. Or the next 2 week 12s anyways. I think things are changing though next season in the snail community as far as races go and all that. So I don't know exactly what the story is, but yeah, so he's putting those on and he's doing broadcasts for them. So they're fun, man. I'd recommend joining those if you're free at that time. The 911 RSR. Did you see the new Porsche announced today? I was kind of like, another Porsche? Or maybe I'm just like ignorant to like how awesome different Porsches are. I don't know.
New fastest lap for Garcia, 219.69.
GT is your favorite. It's like getting DQ. You like getting DQ'd and
P6.
stuff, right?
Sector 3 is 0.9 off the pace.
Yeah, you set up the DQ there, Eve, and Henrik will follow through for you. No bother.
Sector 1 is 0.8 off the pace.
Yeah, I don't own any of the Porsches yet. I'll have to, though. I'll have to get into it. I own about everything else. Well, I don't. I'm going to end up probably purchasing a lot of oval content next season. So the Snails are doing a ARCA League on Saturdays, it looks like, I think. Which I think I'd like to participate in on Saturday night. So at least a portion of my stream on Saturdays will be this oval ARCA League. So I'll be, you know, pick up tracks that go with that. I need to approach that corner slower.
Sector 2 is 0.9 off the pace.
It just hurts me buying the oval tracks. Some of them are just like so small and like clearly, I mean, the amount of time and effort and scanning that would have went into developing just say this track, and then there's like Myrtle Beach and it's like the same price, and I don't know, it's hurts me to pay. You had him sweating for an hour last time. Yeah, you left him with like 2x or something, was it?
Fastest lap for Garcia, 219.53.
Oh, you found my cookie, Eve. Oh, do I have it in there? Oh, I have it in there. I didn't mean to actually have that thing pop up. I'll have to fix that. It's annoying for that to be spam in my chat like that. Is none of the chat working? It's not working on this screen either, eh? That's strange, eh? I wonder if I go into the Streamlabs webpage. Sometimes going into the actual webpage will refresh the chat if you like change the background color or the font or something. It'll just like, I don't know, refresh or something. It looks like I probably need to shut it down and start it up again, but I don't really want to do that. Here. Oh, it actually looks like my internet is struggling. So Hopefully iRacing is okay.
Radio check.
Let's have a look at pings here. It's always this time of night, eh? So I use the internet all day and it's fine. And no, ping's okay. Ping's okay. At the moment, 125, so it must be an American server. Yeah, it looks like we're in top split here, so probably not a lot of hope for doing too well. So we got Gunner, we see Bruce there as well. Gherkin, Carl, Dennis, all familiar names. Gonna be very tough to get anything done here. Set something here. Must be this time of night the Irish watch porn. Yeah, probably something like that, Charlie. Or maybe my neighborhood here, you know? Everybody's getting busy, man. Okay, so this session is ending here, and we got our qualification starting, so let's get on the track and do that. Oh, and I do notice... Okay. All right, let's do it.
Pit lane speed limit is 60 kilometers per hour.
I just
Your
made it
exit
into the
is
split.
clear.
I'm
Watch the
current
white line.
18.
All right, Colin, we've got 2 laps to get the
So,
job done.
I guess even getting something like a P10 would be a nice bit of IR for us. Stepdaughter's stuck in dryers everywhere right now. I remember that from before, all right? You had to explain that one to me.
The track temperature is decreasing. It's now 27 Celsius.
Nice. We like a decreased track temperature, don't we, folks? Yeah, the issues that I had with my internet, the one thing that I changed was I upgraded all the drivers for my motherboards, including the LAN driver on the motherboard, so I don't think that made any effect. May have helped in other ways, but I noticed my router, because I had to set it back to factory default after I had a big internet outage, and I couldn't log into it anymore. I noticed the other night that it was getting a DNS provided by my ISP, and it kept saying the internet was fast when I did speed tests, but pages were slow to be found, but once they were found, they were fast. So I switched to the static Google DNS, and so all 8s and all 1s, and everything just seemed to come right all of a sudden on all the devices in the house. So I'm hoping that was the fix. But I don't know. I guess tonight we'll tell if the stream goes bogey. Or several nights in a row we'll tell. So Gross, what's the weather like for you over there, man? Back in the motherland. been having summer-like weather again here. The weather had gone very cool, and it's still cool in the evenings, which is great, but the daytime weather has been blistering sun and like, you know, 17, 18 degrees, which is blistering hot for Ireland. It's pretty nice, pretty nice. I missed most of it today because of work, but I'll be outdoors a lot with the kids tomorrow, and I was outdoors in the evening anyways after work. With the kids and the dog and all that. 20 degrees and cold nights. Yeah, that's perfect weather, man. That's kind of what we get at the height of summer, you know? But sometimes without the cold nights. Yeah, 20 is like perfect. It's like bring a jacket and you might need it early in the morning and late in the evening. In the sun it feels hot, in the shade it feels cool. You know, it's nice. Could use a little rain. Yeah, we had a ton, man. My lawn, I mowed the lawn last weekend. And after like a month of grass not growing here in Ireland, with the drought we had, it's grown like ridiculous in 1 week. I have to mow it again this weekend. Usually I mow it every 2 weekends, every 2 weeks. Give it a good mow. Yeah. I got that petrol strimmer, man.
8th place.
I'm out there
Last
like
lap was at 222.34.
nice two-stroke engine. Ride my strimmer dirt bike. I just love the smell of those two-stroke engines, man. Oh no, that was an off track. Well, that kills this lap. That sucks. Well, that's another off track. Maybe we better call it a day here. Still try and take this lap as best we can. I do love me some two-stroke smells.
The leader has just done a 219.82.
You know what it reminds me of? Is like bumper boats at Ontario Place. If you ever,
219.66.
if you ever did the bumper boats there, they were all little two-stroke engines on it. It just reminds me of that. Like as soon as I smell a two-stroke, I'm like, man, bumper boats. It brings me back. I'm surprised they sell petrol trimmers. Garlic weather. Garlic's done.
V14.
Nice. Hey, guest, enjoy your sleep, man. We'll catch you tomorrow night. Go get him, yeah. It's gonna be a tough one, man. Only 4 seconds remaining anyway, so I guess there's not a ton of time to qualify here. You've got to get out on track.
That's the end of the session. P14.
Turn your lap straight away. So we're the bottom of the cars that actually put down times, but obviously I screwed up that second lap, and I was looking like I was going to get some good times there. So yeah, this one's going to be tough, man. It's a high SOF, right? What are the guys ahead of me here? They're all in around 2K, 3.2 up at the top, 3.7. And then, yeah, 1.8, 2.0, 1.9, 1.8. I guess we're in company here, right? Yeah, it looks like a few guys started from the back of the pack either on purpose or they've just messed up their laps. I don't know. But your man Bruce is fast. You've seen him in previous races. Heaven, basically, right? Yeah. Garlic bulbs the size of tennis balls. You're so man for the plants, gross. All right, let's see what damage we can do here.
Good luck, everyone.
All right, so ahead of us we got the number 13 car, Adrian Brook, and behind us we got the number 8 car, Bruce Keys.
The air temp is 18 Celsius.
As
14.
Bruce says, it's Bruce time, baby.
Okay, Colin, be ready. Let's go. Great start, well done.
Let's just hold it up here and not press, huh? Maybe it's not the way it's done in top split, but I don't want to be taking risks early. I want to stay with the pack if I can. I know these guys behind us are fast, though, so it might not be the best thing to be doing. Bruce motherfucking Keys.
Johansson is leading the race.
And little known, he's married to Alicia. Ten Skippy's wide in some places. Yeah. That second and third corner are pretty wide, aren't they? Oh, what did that guy do? The steering wheel just braked, did it?
Car left. He's still there. Clear left. Car
I can't believe I didn't die there.
Hold your line.
That guy was just going
Still
half
there.
speed for whatever
Clear left.
reason. Whew. He sent it.
P11.
I would imagine that's what it would look like if you accidentally like had your wheel clamped to the table and you accidentally like ripped it off the table.
Clear left. Car clear left. On your right. Still there. Clear right.
Alright, you made it through a few folks there. Still very condensed here, the field, huh? Lots of death. More death.
Car right. Clear right. On your right. Clear right. Car right. He's still there. Hold your line. Right side's clear. Car right. Still there. Clear right. Car right. Hold your line. Still there. Still there. You're in the middle. Clear left. Right side. Clear all round. Come on, Colin. Don't let him get away.
See that guy trying to go up the left side, man. Holy shit, this is intense.
Car left. Still there. He's still there. Still there. Hold your
Yeah,
line.
some dangerous people for sure.
Still
Whoa.
there.
Including me.
Hold your line. He's still there. He's still there. Still clear left, left side. He's still there. Still there. Clear left.
Just holding everybody up, taking that corner like that. Just a little off track for him.
Left side. Hold your line. He's still there. Clear on your left. Clear left side. Still there. Still there. Clear left. Left side. Hold your line. Still there. Clear left.
Oh, this guy up ahead, having troubles.
Okay, Colin, hold your nerve, just keep it smooth, no mistakes.
Sorry lads, I haven't really been reading chat there.
That's a new fastest lap for Johansson, 2:19.70.
Up to 8th already. Yeah, we're in 8th. Doing okay. Lap 3 here.
P9, you've just done a
Or P9, I guess.
2:22.03.
Spoke too soon.
Car right. Right side's clear.
I think what makes that section so interesting is the real line leaves you so open to being overtaken that everybody's afraid to take the fast way through, because you have to go out so wide and cut in so tight. That anyone could just stick their nose in there.
Car left. Hold your line. Still there. He's still there. He's still there. Clear left. Good pass, mate. Fucking awesome.
Nice.
On your right. Hold your line. Yellow flag. Keep your wits about you, mate. Still there. Clear right.
That really have to happen?
New fastest lap for Johansson. 2:19.49.
One out of.
I mean, should that be too wide corner?
P13. Maximise every
I
lap.
don't know. I'm
Let's
open
salvage what we
to
can.
the possibility that I'm incorrect there, but like,
The guy behind has just done a 2:19.61.
I wonder if a lot of these guys have damage or are catching them up so quick.
Garcia is closing you down. The gap has come
Yeah,
down to
I'll have to.
18 seconds.
I've learned to, anyways, Raz, not to shout at people in the comms, but just to review it afterwards. We'll have to see where he was. I mean, obviously he's sending it from the outside on
The gap
a
in front is
chicane.
now 4.4.
I couldn't see him. I didn't see him anyways, so I didn't think he was alongside of me. Didn't do that corner very well. Well, I'm sure I have damage after that hit. Although it doesn't look like I do. The front wing is okay, at least. Maybe it was tire to tire.
Fastest lap for Johansson, 2:19.11. That's a new fastest lap for Davidson, 2:19.11. That's your best lap in this session.
Alright, let's get some more best laps in this session down here. Maybe I was just too aggressive there in my driving. Good old-fashioned Skippy train up there if we can get up into that draft. took a terrible out of that corner. It's really gonna hurt all the way up here. Oh, somebody gone off.
Okay, Colin, the next car is Barbosa.
We fell from P6, or were we P8 when we fell? P9, P8.
New fastest lap for Johansson, 2:19.06.
Appears that I may be doing that chicane too slowly. Off track there.
You're halfway home, got plenty of fuel, P12. That lap time was 2:21.32.
Yeah, Grouse. I got tapped going into the chicane. May have been my fault. I don't know. I went in too wide into the chicane and I got bumped out.
Defend your position, don't let him through.
Not so much worried about the guy behind me as much as I am about catching these guys in front of me. He's faster. Go around and take me with you. But don't do it in a corner like here where we're all gonna... Very good. Or we're just gonna lose time.
Car left. Still there. Clear left. That's a new fastest lap for Johansson, 2:18.80. Push, 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 or we'll lose this place. Shite. Stay close. You might get him back. Car clear left. th place. Sector 1 is left side. He's still there. Still there. Clear left. Come on, Colin. Nicely done.
We tapped there? Fuck. I didn't hit him. There was contact though. Maybe he got into a bit of a speed wobbly in the corner. Still haven't been able to catch these
The gap
guys.
to Barbosa behind is increasing. It's now 1.4.
Raz, if you're there, are you taking that corner in second or first, the chicane? I just feel like I'm doing it too slowly. But I don't want to move away from what I'm doing in case I make it worse. Yeah, I'm holding at 1.3 here. My lap times are improving.
Good consistency. Keep them coming.
Yeah, he's catching back up again now, Jonathan. Entering first and mid-chicane going to second. Okay. Yeah, I think there's plenty of time to be found there for me. See, parts of the track like here, it feels like I'm close to these guys, but I'm really not. I'm like 4 seconds behind. It's probably just the accordion effect. Like that. I don't know if that really made a difference.
2
or not.
laps left.
Take more of the second curb? Yeah. Whoa, I did that badly. Brakes the front wing, okay. Do you have the car set on as low as can go? I think I put it up 2 notches on the SPO.
Okay, Colin. Don't let this guy distract you.
I think I'm at +3. Because I found I was braking my wing. It may have been because of the chicane, I don't know. Four? Okay. Yeah, because I do see sparks flying off the bottom of a lot of other cars here, so I know people are riding their cars pretty low. Wow, he came close to going in the back of me there. Spooked me a bit. Most people use 5, yeah. I was just turning laps in practice, and I found with 5 I damaged the wing a bunch of times.
On your left. Hold your line. Still there. Clear left.
I mean, that was essentially
Disappointed, but shit happens.
what happened
Keep
to me with
pushing.
the other guy, but he just went into the side of me through there, I think. We'll have a look at the replay and see if that was the case. But I think we have the advantage here of being behind him and being really close to him that we'll get an overtake here.
B13, one more lap to go.
Kind of whenever we want, right? We'll stay behind him maybe strategically.
On your right. Clear right. Car left.
Well, we're going to have a
Still
dogfight
there.
to the finish here.
He's still there. Clear left.
This next corner is going to be key here. I need a really good exit. And I didn't get it.
Okay, Colin, keep
There
piling
we
on the
go.
pressure. He'll make a mistake.
What are we doing here?
Left side. Hold your line.
Oh, you have slow down?
Hold your line.
Do you have slow down?
Still
yeah,
there.
Go ahead. Go.
Clear
Go
left.
ahead.
Well done,
I'll
good
push you
pass.
out there. Well, take it.
Did he hit me? Looks like he hit me.
Thank you.
We got it though. Got the job done. He's choking, unlike Edwin. Edwin in the pressure.
P12. That's the end of the race. Never mind.
Edwin and the pressure. Yeah, that wasn't fantastic, right? What, so that guy did that on purpose. Is that protestable? Because, like, that obviously cost me a few safety rating points, right? Not that I've ever protested anybody before. Looked like he tried to get out of the way. We'll have a look here at the final chicane and see what happened. Yeah, what a total dick, huh? I gave him all the space, right? I mean, I was there, obviously, but he was behind me, right? So... somebody's there saying, I think I hit you, Colin, sorry. Yeah, look, it's just racing. It's all racing, it's all good. Let's go in the cockpit here and see what the story is, why this guy's angry. Like, there's no secret I'm there, right?
Sorry.
Yeah, I think so. I think it was it must have been a retaliation, right? But it looked like he tried to get out of the way. He bet me anything, his bum smell. Yeah, what a total dick, huh? Oh, it looked like he was trying to, like, sweep my back end around or something. Messed up, yeah. Well, either way, it cost me 4x for his stupidity, right? We go back to where that accident happened in the first place, right? So I'll go back to old box here. Sorry, laps. I'm sure we'll see where it all went wrong. Lap 4. We were having good battles, as far as I know. Yeah, I'll clip it here before I exit, just in case I want to protest. So it happened in the chicane here, but yeah, we were in the mix, racing good. Got all worked up over a game, yeah. And I mean, like, I got wrong, like, I left him all the room, right? Like, and I was clearly ahead of him. He just turned into my car. He Schumachered me, right? I was Villeneuve, he was Schumacher. I was ahead of him in the corner. This one, though, where I get hit, I think the guy's behind me going into the chicane. So I think it would be up to him to let me go, right? That he can see where my car is, so he knows that I'm obviously going to aim for each apex, right? That he's in the, what do they call that zone when you're in that line kind of bottom third of a car? No? Yeah, real slave stuff. Yeah, so we were hanging on here, sending it around the outside of this fella. And this is where it all goes wrong, right? Let's look at it from his perspective. Oh, he gets in front there. But yeah, I don't know. That's hard, right? That's a hard one. That's a hard one. Let's get out for a chase view here. I wouldn't fault this guy for this, I don't think. I mean, he is behind coming in, but we're equal going in and braking. I just didn't even know he was there, right, is my problem. Like, I assumed he wasn't. And it was a bit of a netcode as well. But he was trying to not kill me. Like, it looked like he was trying to give me room. Yeah, it was a bit of netcode there. But I think we were going to eventually collide anyways. But yeah, unfortunately for me. Yeah, I think that one's just a pure race incident, you know. I'm not angry over that. That's why you can't lose your cool mid-race, you know. I think that one is just... that one's just hard racing, right? And I got the worst of it. Oh, wow. Race Driver 77 just hosted. Hey, man. Thanks, Dennis. Thanks for hosting. I guess we got to do another race, huh? Protest every single incident. Let them sort it out, yeah. Hey, yeah, thanks, man. That's awesome stuff. I just got into an incident there at the end of the race where some guy, I overtook him at the final chicane, and then he, like, smashed into me after the race. I don't need to go back through it all. We'll get out of here anyways. No, it was... Oh, actually, yeah, I was going to clip it, right? So I guess we do have to watch it. Let's go back to me.
Welcome to Box Room Racing Grassy Driver 77. Thanks for the follow.
Yeah, thanks for following, man. So this is where the spiciness all started, was this corner here. I don't think I did anything wrong anyways. He kind of turned into me. And then... we'll go back onto him. So Pedro Barbosa. So I don't know this lad. I don't know if you know him, Dennis. You demand I go to bed upset. No, we'll do another Skippy race, I think. We'll get one more done. So sorry, I have to... What is it? You clip it from the beginning of the incident, right? Doesn't it work that way? Snip, and then I go to the very end and hit save, right? All Pedros are bad. See, I just pull in and park up, and this guy hunts me down and then smacks my car and gives me a nice 4X for it, losing my wheel. Dickhead. So... Yeah, RBOSA. Okay. You're gonna start up a protest stream where we're just filing protests. Well, I don't know what I'm gonna do, right? I know you guys always say I need to be protesting these things, but you know, I obviously don't like it. But what can you do, right? You haven't seen as well any of the new people that have arrived over from Dennis's stream. Thanks very much for following. I am your star in VR, the growing concern, Colin Byrne, and I'm having some technical issues tonight, but we got this cool lighting feature that I just launched tonight, and if you want to give it a try, exclamation mark lights will bring up a list of the lights that you can use. You need to be a follower in order to use them, though, and you can change the color of the lights in my background here to whatever suits you. All the colors will be listed there, but yeah, so any of those colors there, you just put an exclamation mark in front of it, and it'll change, but there is a cooldown period. So yeah, just a little bit of fun that I had during the week trying to get all this stuff working, and pouring red is fine, thanks. Yeah, well, originally I always had the red on because it was the color that flickers the least in LED in my camera here for whatever reason. I'm not really sure. Well, let's register up for the next race, right? We got hosted, so we got to deliver, right? Nice, the pink. But that's funny because I don't think I set up an action for hosting. I set one up for rating, and I set one up for subbing, and I set one up for following, where the lights blink and do all kinds of stuff. So it didn't blink on the host. I'll have to do that. That was one thing that I forgot to rock. You know, the pink doesn't look bad. No, it doesn't. It looks kind of cool, doesn't it? It looks a little bit. It looks a little bit electric, doesn't it? Yeah, it looks nice. So we are loading into the race session here. We got another 10 minutes before we're into the official session. So I'd love to go over to like the betting board and stuff, but it's just empty. Why don't we have if the website will actually reload the results from last race. I don't know if it will quick enough. You can have a look at the damage. Yeah, it has, actually. So, and that was your victory there, Dennis. Yeah, congratulations, man. I was hoping I was like the last seed, man, just like sucked up from the second seed into that race. I was hoping I'd stay down for a while. Yeah, Charlie's like a 2-minute gap, I think, between the lights there. But so we can pull up the results there. Have a look.
Radio
all the
check.
ones on, right? So Dennis there with the 218 hot lap, man, up to 5140. That's pretty impressive. That's some IR. And then where did we finish? In behind Bruce, 1810. So we got -2 there. So not too bad. We went up +10 and then we went down -2. So so I'll live with that. I can deal with that for sure. Wow, man, it's getting hot in the box room here. It's heating up. Let's get it back on the track, right? turn some laps. See if I can get this this time better. I mean, Dennis is
Pit lane
turning
speed limit
218s.
is 60 kilometers per hour.
I'm turning 220s at my fastest.
All clear on pit exit.
Hey, Jackknife, what's happening, man? It's a bit late for you, isn't it? How are you doing? You're very welcome. yeah, Charlie. Yeah, Lumia stream. And how's things tonight, Jackknife? Were you racing yourself, or were you watching any stream, or what's going down? You're an adult. You have no bedtime. That's true. Well, I don't know. I don't know if that's true or not. Some adults have bedtimes if they have work in the morning and stuff, you know. I think. I saw that. Speaking of stupid adult comments, I saw in my local town here in Ireland. Like, obviously has like a Facebook group for the town. So like I was looking through it, and somebody was talking about like cycling in the town and how it's an issue and whatever, and that people aren't wearing helmets. And then the first comment is like, adults don't wear helmets. Oh man, I thought it was so funny. Adults don't wear helmets. So you relate to any stream, and then you... What? Is that a word? Is old box illiterate? Oh, practiced. I see. Practice. I get you. I should have picked up on that. My apologies. So you practiced before that with some VRS tomorrow with Larry. Oh, very nice. You're doing a enduro race with Larry, is it? There is some map teams entering tomorrow. So Flybry, Charlie Horsepower, and Anderson, and some teammates and some buddies are racing tomorrow. Yeah, poor Larry. No, you're a good driver, Jackknife. Just keep her clean, man. Sure, you know all about it. You don't need to hear from old Box how to drive a car. That's for sure. Yeah, what time are you guys all racing at tomorrow? Because, as I was announcing earlier, I'm going out to dinner with my wife, my lovely wife, and I'll be racing later that evening. Probably a little bit later than usual. But if you guys are on early enough, I might be able to catch some of it.
New fastest lap for Marquez, 222.54. The track temp's increasing. It's now 27
7 p.m.
Celsius.
Yeah, I'm probably not going to see it then. Oh, is that GMT? Like, so it's like 8 p.m. UK time, Irish time? It's confusing over here with the time zones, man, because, like, I know in North America, like, if you live in the Pacific time zone, it automatically adjusts with the, this is one thing I had to get used to, it automatically adjusts with the daylight savings time, so in the summer it's still called Pacific, and in the winter it's still called Pacific, but in this part of the world, you're either BST, which is in the summer, and it's not BST in the winter, it's GMT. So it's a little, yeah, I find it confusing because you're in a different time zone at different times of the year. Your time zone is called something different, you know, because we're in the middle of the world. Flat Earth confirmed. Nice. You'd move, Jonathan? So 10 a.m. UK time, or 10 a.m. Oh, Jackknife, you're at 10 a.m. All right. Well, yeah, I might be able to catch a little bit of that. Lads are doing football in the morning around that time, but sure, it's 3 hours long, right?
Fastest lap for Marquez, 222.19. Sector 1 time's okay.
You having lunch with Sleventh Heaven on Sunday? Were you guys like friends outside of iRacing? Or do you like meet up on a VC call? Don't trust those time zones. Yeah, oh, you'd move from here, Johnington. I see what you mean. iLunch, yeah. Yeah, I don't know what I'm gonna do, man. We all have to go back to work. I've like taken to my solitary lunch on the couch, eating like an animal, you know, during the day. Watching absolute garbage on YouTube while I'm eating a sandwich and tin soup, you know?
You're 2/10 off the pace in Sector 2.
How am I going to replace that? Going into an office and having to go to a restaurant or whatever at lunch, or... You eat over the sink in the staff room? No pants. Yeah, as long as I'm looking presentable from the top up, right, in my meetings. I think I'm improving with your tips there, Raz, on that chicane there. I'm getting a bit of extra punch out of it. I have been wearing shorts a lot.
Quickest overall, you're currently 0.8 ahead of P2. Sector 3 time is fast.
Since the lockdown happened, so that's going to be an adjustment. Wearing pants. And if you're like... Which probably doesn't seem like a big deal to like those of you in North America, but like... I don't know, in Ireland, like, people don't wear shorts, right? It's not like... Even when it's warm enough to warrant them...
These track limits, please, Colin.
The weather here is so unpredictable that it could be freezing in like 20 minutes. Chatted in sales a lot. He's up in the cold north. Doing a face-to-face lunch. Nice. That's awesome, man. Getting to meet a real-life person from the sim racing. That's cool, man. I dig it. Yeah, I wonder if that's going to be like a thing after we're all out of this pandemic. And people are allowed to travel and stuff. Are we all going to get together for a piss up in some big city somewhere? No shorts, going commando, gross. Join you, Andy, and Larry to go karting in Scotland? Yeah, it could be done, man. Could be done. Scotland's like, I mean, a flight from Dublin to London is 45 minutes. What's Scotland, like an hour? Tops? Hour and a half? At most? I know Scotland's up there, but it's not that far, right? Not that far from Belfast to jump across the water and a bit further north. I'm digging that aqua there as well, eh? Pity I'm having issues with these overlays and stuff there on the stream there tonight. I'll have to see if it has something to do with the lighting programs that I'm using interfering with that. Because I could always shift well, I want to eventually shift my streaming to a dedicated Windows PC for streaming, and at the moment I'm using the Mac for the lighting control, and I'm using it for the streaming control, and I think it's having an effect. It's just, you know, probably drawing too much from the system, you know. Nice, gross with the teal. With the teal. I assume that's teal. I named it myself. I picked it. I was like, that looks like teal. I only know teal. Like, I wouldn't even like ever think of it or use it as a color, but in like NHL all the NHL games, if you ever played multiplayer online, like the 5th player, one of the defensemen, the left defenseman, was always Teal, I think. So everybody used to call them Teal and shout at them, "Hey, Teal!" You'd be called by your color, you know? Alright, we got a minute. Might as well hang out. Well, it's kind of, there is an Aqua as well, jackknife. So this one, maybe it doesn't look like it on camera, but this one in the room here, looking at it, has a lot more green in it. So it's kind of like blue-green, but heavy on the green side. But looking at it on camera here, it actually looks like more blue than it does in person. So yeah, that might be just because of these lights that I have lighting me that are affecting the camera and changing the color temperature. One thing I'd like to do is get a better camera so I can actually dial in the color temperature and I can make things look the way I want to. At the moment I'm using a GoPro as a webcam, and when you're using a GoPro as a webcam, it kind of just makes its own adjustments, so there's not much you can do. Yeah. Ready to be punted in the league race? Well, you know, I'm everybody's favorite whipping boy. I just get punted week after week after week. But hey, man, it's good fun, you know. At least it's not serious or stressful or anything like that, you know. There's no IR at stake, right? Okay, qualifications ready to go. Let's get this race underway.
Pit lane speed limit is 60 kilometers per hour. Pit exit is clear. Okay, Colin, we've got 2 laps to get the job
You've
done.
You've never
mate.
hit me? Looks like we lost most of the people from the host. But hey, what can you do? I know people watch Dennis's stream for top-notch, top-split wins, you know, and they're not getting that here, that's for sure. If you want to see a guy winning iRacing races, you're in the wrong place. Although last week we had our victory, that was a thing of beauty. As I posted there today, it was rain in box bucks, rain in box bucks. If you ever get a chance to watch Dennis's stream, I highly recommend it. He has a totally different way of driving the Skippy than I've seen other people drive it. He really keeps it in high revs all the time, like the engine's on the verge of exploding. It's interesting to see. It's like a totally different way than I tried the technique and I can make it work for me in some cases, only special cases, but he's using it kind of everywhere. It's amazing, actually. There's top notches and then clock watches. I see where this is going, Jonathan, and the next the next message is going further down that rabbit hole.
The track temp's increasing. It's now 27 Celsius.
You like to bog the Skippy down in 5th most of the lap. You like to really hear that engine struggle to go 60 mile an hour. Take this hairpin down here in 5th. I like the strugs. Whoa! Whoa, 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 whoa. That wasn't nice. Okay, first lap's out of the question. Oh, and an off track. Man, I'm racking up the X's before we even start here. It's like I've completely lost my ability to drive a Skip Barber. Oh, pardon me. That time of year, you know, you get a little bit of pollen. Gesundheit. Is that how you spell that? Or are you just making that up? I've never seen it written down before. He made it up. So Eve, man, I've been impressed with your Skippy driving on Tuesdays, man. You're quick. You have been hot, man, in that Skippy. I'd love to see how quick Jackknife is, but he refuses to take part in the Skippy League because he's just talked so much shit about Skippies that he couldn't get in one now. Oh, that's great, man. I'm really glad you're enjoying the Skippies, man. I really am too. I'm really enjoying the league and racing with all you guys, you know, and people that I know. It's nice, you know. It's kind of a nice, relaxed atmosphere because it's the first you know, kind of race of the week in the Skippy for me, and there's no IR at stake, and you know, it's just obviously we're all having a good time kind of racing each other. So you talk less shit than your ability in the Skippy. Man, this car does not like that corner, and cold tires, you know. Oh, that was almost an off track, and that was terrible lines through there. Escobar would have me killed for those lines. It's all good fun. It would be great. Tuesday League in the Skippy, yeah. Even motivate you to do an official. Oh yeah, cool, man. Yeah, it'd be awesome to see you in the officials. Even on just if I'm not in the races with you, but just to even see your name on the leaderboards and compete with you there, you know. It'd be fun. Be better if it was broadcasted. Well, I thought so too, Jackknife. But you know, nobody's offering. You know, nobody's. You know, people have kind of said that it could be done, but haven't said that it is being done. You know, your hands are hurting from wrestling that forward. How'd your racing go, Henrik? You can't get it competitive, yeah.
The leader has just done a 219.37. P15.
Pick the wrong day, maybe when your company is bigger. Yeah. Well, we'll have to talk, Jackknife, because we'll have to talk about prices and finding out what the story is, and see if we can arrange to have some map community events. Have some map community events covered, you know. Would be pretty cool, you know. So yeah, we'll have to talk offline and see what the story is there.
That's the end of the session.
Sure.
15th
Permanent
place.
choice from Henrik now. Yeah. You like how I think you have a clue? Well, I'm trying to make it sound all professional here, you know, like all top notch, you know. So yeah, I'm starting the bottom of this this pile here. It looks like Carl's trying to last the first. there's some low-rated people in here as well, some really high-rated people too. So it's mostly high-rated people though, higher rated than me, anyways. But yeah, I know we could do 220s, so at least we're kind of like competitive up here, somewhere in the middle of the pack. So if we can, hey, thanks, Dennis. Yeah. All right, 1:10 before the off of the race. In front of us, we got the number 18 car, Wojtek. Is that Wojtek? Is that how you pronounce that? Stroda. And behind us, we got number 3, the infamous Carl Dronk. Dun 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 dun. All right. Can somebody put red on? Red's fastest, right? Red's the fastest, so we'll see. Blue, look at you. 37 seconds before here. Yeah, thanks a lot, Blue. My boy, Blue. Icelandic, yeah, it's matching the theme, isn't it? But I think if...
The track temp is 25 Celsius. The air temp is 18 Celsius.
I think the thing, Jackknife, is if Henrik
nice
puts it to
Stay
red,
out
he
of
would
trouble.
think it's Icelandic, right?
Floor it. Green, green, green. Car right. Clear right. Car right. Clear right.
Let's try and stay with, but stay out of the chaos here.
Car left. Clear left. Left side. Still there. Clear left. Car left. Clear
Ooh,
left.
that was close. Well, you don't want to try another car there, Henrik, and see that it's glued to the road. It's just going to make the Ford feel worse. Yeah, watch out for the Stoner and the 10 car. Yeah, his reaction time's a little slow, right? But he's a happy lad. Never says a bad word edgewise.
Right side. Still there. Clear right.
Alright, we got a spot there. Let's see if we die in the chicane, as we have been. So far, we're 2 for 2 on chicane deaths in races tonight. Let's hope that doesn't happen again. Beamer is a train on Interlagos and certainly your preferred.
14th.
Yeah, I drove the Beamer. I felt like it was good. Feels big though. I get the sense it feels big on every track, but especially some of the tight corners in Interlagos. But it surprisingly turns well.
Stay between the lines, please, Colin. The guy in front is
Got a 1x
Roberts.
out of that deal.
The track temperature's decreasing. It's now 23 Celsius. Yellow flag, watch out.
That's my fault. Sorry, Atara.
Whew, that guy almost lost it there, Mark Roberts. Fair play to him for that save.
Completely lost my braking mark. I apologise.
Car left. Clear left.
Kind of came in on that apex whether it was there or not, eh?
Car right side's clear. The leader's just done a 219.62. P12.
Playing GT Christ. Whoa!
Yellow flag, caution.
Whoa, that's a bad rejoin.
Left side. Still the clear left. On your right. Hold your line. Still there. He's still there. He's still, right side's clear.
Jesus Christ, man. It's hard racing,
Left side.
but he was willing to risk
Hold
it
your
all
line.
over that.
Clear left. Car right. Clear right.
And you can't just dive in both sides of me. Oof. Still in this.
On your clear left. On your right.
That guy is dangerous, man.
He's still there. Clear right. Hold your nerve, just keep it smooth, no mistakes.
Hey Annie, how are you? Sorry, I haven't been looking at chat here. I'm deeply engrossed in what's going on. It's been a good race so far here. We had 2 deaths, 2 races in a row, and in the chicane there we got rear-ended really bad in our first race, and then we kind of got side by side with somebody in the second race.
Roberts ahead is increasing. It's now 2.2. P11.
But we've managed to get in and around level IR in both races, so
Car right. Right side's clear. Fuck's sake, Colin. Come on, mate. Defend your position.
so we're not doing too bad. And these days we're racing top split skippies because the participation has gone down quite a bit, so the challenge has really changed here. And yeah, today I was on Annie's stream earlier, and I was able to celebrate my 1 year of subbing to Annie. So I guess it marks the 1 year anniversary since I kind of joined the snail team, you know? Whoa! That guy lost his stuff there. So yeah, that's pretty exciting and a nice milestone there as well. So I've been enjoying my time and my involvement in the snail community. And man, what a year and what growth.
Nice, man.
Box Room Racing would like to acknowledge Henrik Steamroller, who is a pure legend, and just subscribed.
Oh, nice. Well done, Henrik. I hope you got a light show there if it worked. Obviously, being in VR, I can't tell. We did. Nice. Fair play to you, Steamroller.
0.9 off the pace. Clear right.
Well, that's it again. Thanks, man.
The gap in front has increased. It's now about
Just,
3.7 seconds.
Having a night like that tonight, I think. The car doesn't feel
Car
destroyed.
left. Clear left. Car right. Still there.
The wing still looks like it's intact.
Hold your line. Still there. Still there. Clear right. On your right. Still there. Clear right.
Yeah, Charlie, hopefully you'll get into that league then. I know your interest in GT3s is there, so yeah, it'd be awesome. I'm not sure what I'm going to do because there's so much league racing going on next season.
Car right, right side's clear.
I'm kind of doing the Tuesday night, and then I was thinking of doing that Oval League on the Saturday nights. That maybe Sunday might be too much. I don't know. Will Henrik ever speak to me again if I'm not racing on Sunday nights? That's another question. That might be a reason to not race Sundays. Yeah, I get in the Jackknife's League. Is it going to be twice a season
Yellow
for next
flag.
season, Jackknife? Is that how it's working?
Lefts are clear left.
Whoa. We'll have to have a look at that incident there after the race, of course. Looks like a couple of other cars have died.
B13. On your right. He's still there. He's still there. Right side's clear.
Yeah, the broadcast is an awesome part of it. Being able to watch that back and have Jackknife ignore me for 3 hours or 2 hours or whatever it is. Oh, I have a feeling I'm in for it this broadcast, though. Deported. I'm a local, man. I'm as Irish as apple pie. Hey, you know a guy. can't remember if this Richard King 5 fellow was friend or foe. I remember his name, but I don't remember if it was because I was friends with him on iRacing, or still am, or if it's because we've had, I'm thinking that we may have had a bad run-in with this fella at Donington not too long ago. What's going on with that fella? He's retiring?
Cheers, man.
You need some sleep. All right. Have a good night, Annie. Thanks for stopping by.
Okay, Colin, relax, focus, keep it smooth. P11, half distance, fuel looks good. That was a
Drive with the
221.
vote. You already got my vote, Charlie. All right, we're P11, so obviously in any recovery race, Old Box will take a 10th place, so that's what we're aiming for. We got 3 recovery races in a row tonight.
The gap to King ahead is increasing. It's now 1.3.
Jackknife knows a lot of guys. Keeps telling us he knows a guy. In Ireland, they don't say I know a guy. What they say is the best way to get something done is to know a man that knows a horse. Love that section. He knows guys. You need to get things in and out of the Eurozone. Yeah. Well, unfortunately, Grouse, Jackknife doesn't live in the Eurozone because he lives in the UK. And the UK is no longer part of the Eurozone. Unfortunately. That's why I had a UPS guy rock up to my house 2 weeks ago and demand €10 at the door for a
The gap behind
package.
is now 1.1.
I told him where he could put his package. And not that package. Oh, is that gonna be a slowdown? Yeah.
We've been warned about track limits.
That sucks.
You'll need to slow down if you don't want a penalty.
Let's see if we can just eat it in these corners up here. Eat it for being shit at this game. Alright, I'm getting into danger territory here.
Car left. Clear left. Car left. Clear left.
Whoa, that was close.
Fucking hell, defend these positions.
Whoa, that was close.
Alright, Colin, you're gaining on this car. The gap is 0.8.
So you buy something from outside the EU and get slammed with £20 handling fee and 25% tax on them? Yeah, that sucks. But life is probably pretty fucking good in Denmark aside from that. I would imagine. Yeah, they brought that in for the EU thing, right? Now we're going to have to pay VAT on things coming in,
New
even if you
fastest
pay
lap
tax
for
in the local
Gonzalez,
country.
219.01.
Something like that. I don't really know how it works. I clearly don't know how it works. Alright, so I threw away our chance at a 10th place there.
P13.
Why can't I just do that section like that every time? What's wrong with me? So Nando's had a chicken. McDonald's have no milkshakes. Yeah, but that is a thing, that McDonald's machines are always broken. There's actually a really good documentary on YouTube about why McDonald's ice cream is always out of service. And it's to do with a really bad service contract they have with the maker of their machine that they use. And the guy shows the problem that 90% of the problems McDonald's have, and the employees are like not allowed to fix the issue, and they're not instructed on how to fix the issue. They just have to call the guy and pay like a crazy amount because it's all part of a brown paper bag type transaction. Well, at least that's according to this YouTube documentary, anyways. You just learned how to text 15 years ago on like a Nokia, what was that called? 5210i or something, or I can't remember the name of that phone. That was the Nokia phone that everybody had. That had Snake or Snake 2 on it.
The gap in front is now 3.3.
The Nokia brick.
Two laps left.
That's the one. 5610i, was it? I can't even remember. You even had one of those? I think everybody did. I'd say if you check your drawer and if it's still there, it probably still has charge in it too. You're at work and phone. Not allowed. It text real fast and miss a lot. Alright. I guess we're just hoping that these lads are all going to collide here. These two are racing pretty tight here. I think it's nights like these when you get 3 races, 3 collisions, where you're kind of, you see people kind of giving up on Skippies a little bit, but I know it's just the iRacing gods are not smiling down upon old Box tonight, you know. We had it too good last week, folks. We had it too good. P6 in the trucks, and then a P1 in our Skippies. We're just getting leveled out here a little bit, you know. So we're probably going to lose some IR here, some nice IR.
Fastest lap for Gonzalez, 218.54.
Yeah, it must make things difficult to shop
Okay,
from Denmark
Colin,
if you
lap times are pretty consistent. Last
slap with
lap.
such heavy import
You've
duties
just done a
outside of,
221.38.
It was actually funny, like so my new, well, I guess it's not so much funny, but I bought my new PC, all the parts just before Christmas, and the official Brexit was happening around the same time, I think.
Track limits.
So there was all kinds of packages being held up at the border. People weren't getting packages for weeks. Companies couldn't guarantee that the stuff would actually get to Ireland. So I ordered everything from the US. And it ended up being way cheaper anyways to do so. But I know I'm only one consumer, but you know, imagine if everybody's buying stuff from Ireland and they're choosing the US over the UK because of the system. It's probably not a good thing, you know? But I think a lot of that is fixed now anyways.
Yellow flag, keep your wits about you, mate.
Oh.
Left side,
This track.
clear left.
Unbelievable. Why?
Well, looks like we got a couple spots there, folks. We're gonna catch these guys. Are they injured? Are they limping home? Sounds like this guy caused the wreck. I think we only gained 2 spots, so we're up to P11, so we might be breaking even on the IR, so might not be such a bad night after all.
That's a new fastest lap for Gonzalez, 218.51.
Well, that was close to a slowdown, alright.
The track temperature's rising. It's now 25 Celsius.
Everybody all hurts.
P11, that's it. We're done.
Yeah, okay, Race Jonathan, yeah. We go back and have a look at the incident. Where were we, lap 3 or something? .229, lap 5. Let's see what happened. Yeah, I don't know. That guy sent it from a long way back, didn't he? Past 2 cars. And he didn't hug the inside corner. I don't think actually he caught me. It was the guy behind me, wasn't it? Yeah, it was the guy behind me that got me. This guy. Any sorry from him? Yeah, we'll kick on a bit of music for entertainment. So you think the black car neck coated? Let's get in this guy's cockpit here, because it just from that there, it looked like it. Yeah, they kind of both hit me at the same time, man. This guy was sending it all night, though. He was like... I mean, of course I'm going for that corner. You can't come in on that line. If he does, he's got to hug that cone, because I left enough room there for him, right? No, I don't think it was him. I think he would have hit me, though. Yeah, that guy's clearly into the back of me. He would have hit me, all right. So it was this fella here. So it was the guy from behind. Not a sorry out of him. All right. What can you do? What can you do when you live in a box room? What color do we got here? So you got to sleep anyways. Thanks for letting me message your lights, VRS and Namaro. Yeah, thanks for hanging out, and thanks everybody for joining the stream tonight. Really good having you along. Big props to Henrik for giving a sub to Annie. That's pretty sweet, man. Thanks very much for that. And Grouse, did you renew a sub, or somebody renewed a sub anyways? And huge shout to Dennis, race car... is it race car driver, or just race car 77, or race car driver 77? You can check his, let me get that right, because you can check his Twitch page out. He is one of the best Skippy drivers you can ever watch. So yeah, race driver at race driver 77. So make sure you check out his stream, because he is one of the best Skippy drivers out there. He wins a lot of top split races. So if you want to see some of the best Skippy driving you're gonna see, go to his stream when he's streaming. And you will see that he usually streams for long periods of time. I noticed he'll be on kind of all day when he's on. GT Christ is getting the blame. Sorry if I wasn't kind of paying attention to chat there. That track is a little bit difficult. There's not too many opportunities to look up, and so sorry if I was missing stuff and missing comments and all that. But you can be assured that it was only because I was engrossed in the racing and not ignoring anybody, Jackknife. Just so we're clear on all that, right? But anyhow, I have been your star in VR, the growing concern, Colin Byrne. Well, I leave you with a few videos because we have a few extra folks on tonight than normal. Let's just do one of them. Which one do we want? We go with Henrik's favorite? If I can find it. Oh, I'm hitting the wrong button. Okay, there we go. So yeah, I'll leave. Oh, and raid to Melody. The Melody chance is still going. So yeah, we'll raid on over to Melody at the end of it all. So I'll play Henrik's favorite video. We'll hit the goodbye credits. If you stick around and hang on, we'll raid you over to the Melody chance. So thanks very much for joining, folks. We'll see you tomorrow night. About 9 Irish time. If my kids don't go to bed, then... oh, sorry, no. My kids are away, and I'm going to be on later. So it's going to be after 10 when I get on. So we might do something crazy. I might jump on and do trucks or something tomorrow night. And we might do a VRS or something different from Skippy's anyways. So thanks very much for hanging out. Catch you next time on Box Room Racing. Yeah, we both have post-race excuses set up.
One on the right side. Clear. Just done 142.71. Fantastic.
That's how you send it there, boy.
I was scared.
Oh no! Oh no! Oh no!
Oh no!
Oh man!
Oh no!
That's not how you send.
Oh my god, I just got lectured because I'm laughing at it.
Oh, 55 seconds.
You don't have a rear
Alright folks, if you bear with me, as always, I'm the slowest raider in the world, and I'll get you over to Melody ASAP here. Okay. Won't be long now. Just loading up here.